The past is in the past, including other people's past. When you're trying to make a relationship work, you don't want to throw the past in someone's face, especially if it's something that they wouldn't or aren't doing right now. It's not relevant. Argue fairly, and it's best if you don't argue at all, but disagreements are going to happen. We're human. Preferably keep it at a discussional level and don't throw the past in someone else's face. The last thing you need to do is keep a laundry list of negative things that a person has done in the back of your mind anyway. Because if you're keeping that type of a catalog versus keeping a positive catalog, you're not going to be seeing them in a very positive light, carrying around all that baggage all the time anyway. But people make mistakes. There's no sense in a current argument over a dirty sock left on the floor that you're going to pull up something they did 10 years ago. The past is in the past. Let it go, not just for yourself, but for other people. If you've made amends and you're on even ground with someone, you wouldn't want them to drudge up every little thing you've ever done every time you have a disagreement. Don't do it to other people. It frees you up. Remember when you were first dating your partner, how all you saw was all the good things and you missed all the red flags? Well, I'm not saying you missed all the red flags, but that's the type of viewpoint that you have when you first get together. You focus on all the good things, and all the bad things, they're minimized, and you let them go and continue to focus on the good things, on the good things, on the good things, on the good things, almost to initially the total exclusion of the bad things. When you've been together a while longer, you begin to focus on the negative things, and unfortunately sometimes to the exclusion of the positive things. And you lose track of your partner, and you lose track of why you're with them, and you don't understand. And every time you have an argument or a disagreement, you bring up this whole laundry list that you've been storing in your brain that's making you grow to resent them. Let it go. If the problem is solved, let it go. Because you know what? You're not perfect either. You know you're not perfect. And wouldn't you hate if they were keeping a constant record of every wrong you ever did? Things that you weren't even aware of that you were doing wrong. Maybe you're the one that leaves your socks on the floor all the time, and it drives them nuts. And they just choose not to make it a big deal. Bring it up. Let it go. Don't bring up the past into the present of an argument or disagreement with someone, and move on from the past. Always try to start afresh, anew, and focus on the positive sides of relationships with friends and family as well. Don't keep that dagger in your head and in your heart. It frees you up for a better relationship, and it also frees you up to feel better in general, not carrying around that resentment. So leave the past in the past. Love you guys. Good morning. Goodbye.